Okay, it's the next morning now. We're in much better spirits. Laszlo, the maintenance slash owner guy, was kind enough here at the Tamarac Bay Resort to let us stay here on his front lawn, basically. He says we're gonna stay without having to pay, but we're gonna throw him like $10 for letting us stay a couple of nights. Pretty big open field here, so luckily we found a little bit of shade. And we've got batteries. He's kind enough also to let us charge batteries right over there at this little workshop garage that he has there. And we also were able to get a shower in that building right there. It's a cabin slash single wide kind of trailer thing that they're currently working on, but the shower works, so he let us in there. And then there's a shop down this way as a part of the whole sort of resort area with all the cabins on it. There's a little shop for the guests, but he let us in there, and we wrote in the book what we took, but he said we should take some eggs and water for breakfast, no charge. But we took a little bit more than that, so we're gonna make good on that deal. And now that we are showered and all cleaned up, we got coffee in us. What are we thinking, wife?
I feel a lot better.
Yeah?
I do. My spirits are lit up a little more. I was pretty grimy. We needed a rest day for the batteries, and also I fell again. So yeah, let's rest this up and rest up from all the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
I got chewed up. I have a swimsuit on. I can show you how it's just really, really not up.
I don't know if they can see that, but
I don't know if
maybe
you can
they
see
can.
it, but it's all full of bumps.
And it's all over, not just on her thigh, but it's all over.
And then this is my foot, so you guys know.
See how it's all big and swelled up right there? Yeah, she did that all by herself. No help from me at all.
Yeah. So minus that stuff, and then my knee. I have a brace for this knee. This knee seems to be acting out, but it does better when I have a knee brace on. So
yeah, so we're gonna wear the knee brace or the ace bandage or whatever we need to help us stay on trail. So overall, much better day so far.
Yes. It's beautiful here.
Very few deer flies, ticks, and mosquitoes out here.
We can handle a little bit of here. They're still annoying, but they're not nearly the vampired ones that we went through. Going through the Tamarac Refuge, Wildlife Refuge, and the Pond.
We didn't go through Tamarac Wildlife Refuge. We got close. We were at the south.
Through on the road.
Oh.
Yes, we did. We walked right through we walked on the road and not actually on the trail because my foot, we were short of water, we were out of battery, and we don't think, I mean, it was 15 miles through the forest and not guaranteed a water supply, so it was better safe than sorry. I don't want to die here in Minnesota, just right outside of a trail somewhere, you know?
Yeah. So we took the high road.
Oh, did you tell him that we saw a bear?
Oh, no, I haven't told him that yet.
Yes. Andy thought it was a raccoon at first climbing the tree. I looked over and I was like, dude, honey, that's a baby black bear. He's like, oh, shoot. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we gotta, you know, so he's like, all right. So then I started clapping. We all started clapping our sticks. And like, all right, bear, we're out of here.
Hey, bear. And then you put your bear bells on.
Yeah. Well, because first we both heard like a really like deep snout. And then he's like, oh, I think that was the raccoon. And there's another, you know, like, no, it's baby bear.
No, I saw the baby bear climbing up, but I thought it was a raccoon with how quick it was climbing. They really climb trees fast. I thought they'd be a little slower than that.
No, not babies. Babies are on fire.
And then you were looking down at the ground, but later on down the trail, I saw another little bit larger bear. Still probably a teen or a cub still. But he was hauling hind end down the road and then dipped into the woods there out the side of the road.
Yeah.
So
those were our encounters with bears, so I put the bear bells on for a while.
And we saw a bunch of deer too.
Oh, beautiful deer. I saw a Bambi laying in the grass and we scared her. She got up like, oh, holy, we weren't that supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
She's so cute.
So we're getting all sorts of wildlife. All right.
Yeah, even the good ones and the bad.
Yep.
Peace.
Here's a picture of the shop that we checked out daily. A common area in the evenings for a nice little fire pit. One of the log cabins to give you an idea what they look like. A view from my tent. And the big oak tree that we stayed under. So I should have probably filmed this. Aaron reminded me, and now that I'm at this point, it's a little too late. I was going to show how we were cook our food here. It's just a, it looks like a blended fuel, so I don't know if that's, oh yeah, butane and propane. And we have it running pretty low, still pretty low because it's been boiling. But we have rice-a-roni, chicken rice-a-roni, and some brats that we were able to get from the store right in here. Some delicious something, I don't know. Johnsonville, good stuff. Okay, better with cheddar. And we mix it all together, and that's how she's turning out so far. See if I can do this at the same time. Slow going. Still a little crunchy. Gonna need some more time. But I showed the clip of last night when we were cooking. What did we have? What did we have last night?
I think we had some type of, we had noodles.
We had, yeah, 4-cheese noodles.
4-cheese noodles, that was from the
bag.
From the bag. And then we put barbecue chicken.
It's a little packet from
like a tuna.
It's supposed to be like tuna fish, but they do chicken too.
Yeah.
They have a good chicken salad, I know too. Yeah. And these little blue packets, easy to pack.
Yeah, yeah. And so we had one of those, and then he put ramen noodles with it, with a little bit of their chicken flavoring.
Yeah,
it was really good.
Oh yeah, we ate that up.
Oh.
Maddie had a little bit. She didn't eat too terribly much.
But she ate some.
Yes, she did.
Because some of it had chicken, so she could taste that. But she's more.
Yeah. She's more of a meat girl.
Yeah, she's loving the beef jerky.
Yep. Of course, it's got to be Jack Link's, the expensive stuff. Yeah. Until she tastes the homemade personal stuff from stores, and then she'll want that all the time. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to show a quick preview of what's for dinner tonight. So let's check and see how the pot is coming. Ooh, gurgling away, gurgling away. All right, I got to stir this and then hopefully get to eat soon. Check you guys in the next clip.
Hello, everybody. We're just an update here. We're on our way to Park Rapids. A little bit off tour, doing a detour. We need to get some stuff uploaded. We need to get to a Wi-Fi because it's been really long since we got a video. So that's our priority. So people will start donating to Parkinson's and helping us along our journey. We need to get some of that stuff out. We got approximately about 0.4 miles until we hit 34. County Road 34 or 37, and then we got about 7 miles after that still left to go to get to Park Rapids. If we can hitch a ride or get a ride, we might do that since we're off trail right now and we just need to get somewhere so we can get some of this stuff taken care of, and I also need some pants. So yes, I do need pants again because the pants I bought are tight-fitting yoga pants and do not suggest up here in the bone up here. So anyways, that's what we're doing. So tag along and we'll be on our way to Park Rapids.
This church was on the map, and it was a nice place to stop and take a break. Nice big cross on the outside of this church as well. And here's the sign that we used to try to hitch a ride to Park Rapids. We're having trouble getting to Park Rapids, so Aaron didn't know what to do. We called the dispatch at the local sheriff's department. Local sheriff's department here. And she mentioned that she had fallen and twisted her ankle possibly, so they sent out an ambulance to come pick us up and check out Aaron's ankle.
Oh my God, they're gonna get
Here they are. They came in roaring with their ambulance. I'll let you know what happens next. Well, this is where Aaron and I spent the night last night, the Rustic Inn here in Park Rapids. Now, we did stay at a Super 8 down the way there, a little ways. So, the night before, a little spendy, and the room was checked out for the next day, so we had to move on. I needed a place with Wi-Fi so that I could finish editing and posting a few videos. Here's what the structure looks like. Pretty nice little motel here, and that room is ours, so let's go in. Aaron is sleeping. We have a couple of chairs set out here, kind of sit out and listen to the traffic. But here we go, room number 1. Okay guys, this is the motel room we have here. Door closes a little rough, but pretty nice. We got a double bed here. Nice furniture in here. A little messy. We're still trying to get everything packed up so we can hit the road. Here's my pack, wife's pack. Pretty nice room. All of our gear. We still have yet to turn on a TV in any hotel room that we've gotten.
We don't really watch TV.
Not anymore. Here's the bathroom. Pretty nice. Shower. Tile work is beautiful. There's my smiling face. Okay, wife.
Yeah.
We're at the point where we discuss what we're doing today.
Well, we need to get back to the NCT. We came about 20 some miles away from the NCT to get to Park Rapids to get resupplied and everything we had to do. So now we need to get back to the NCT. We're not going to go back to the Tamarac Wildlife Refuge area because it was
It's too overgrown.
Yeah. So we're going to start off of Green Water checkpoint off of Highway County Road 34 or something like that. It's another checkpoint, and it goes into the White Water Reservation.
White Earth
Reservation, and goes through there up to Itasca State Park and stuff like that. So we are going to pick up back up there because it's supposed to be better kept.
Okay.
So now we got to try to figure out how we're going to get there. We might hitchhike. I might call a church and see if there'd be anybody that might be available.
I think a church is probably our best bet if they want to make some cash quick or something for a ride.
Yeah.
Maddie, are you ready to go too?
She wants to say hello, and she knows that we're getting ready, and she's starting to get anxiety out.
Oh, Maddie.
And she doesn't want Mama to forget her. She thinks I'm going to forget her.
Don't forget, Maddie. Don't forget, big girl. And she's a big baby.
She's a big baby. She's a mama baby.
Yeah. All right, that's the plan, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Pray for us. Pray, pray, pray.
So it's only maintained through donations, and they want us to throw a little bit of money in the envelope here to make sure that it doesn't look like this. So we made it to the Greenwater Trailhead where we're going to pick up the NCT. And it doesn't look too bad on camera, but I'm telling you, that's some tall grass with deer flies, ticks, and mosquitoes. The other thing I wanted to mention is when we got out here, some very kind people gave us a ride from Park Rapids, refused to take money as they have been doing, so that's very kind. But we got out here and we got met with a whole bunch of trash. Some busted down kids seat bike thing, an old lawn chair. This is a broken TV, back of a chair, and some baby stroller play thing. Oh, looks like there's more baby stuff back in the woods. So this is where we're at. Let's see. In memory of Ruth Bergquist, NCTA trail builder, who has a special love for this section of the trail. Well, it's too bad she passed away December 21st, 2017, because it just probably hasn't been the same since. Let's check the other side here. Greenwater Lake, scientific and natural area. Okay, well, hopefully there'll be some water on this trail. And let's see here. This is where we are. And the North Country Trail travels up here, crosses 35, County Road 35, and runs north, which is exactly where we want to go. All right. Hey, wife.
Hello.
What are we thinking of this section of trail?
I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be boogie again.
A lot of bugs, a lot of ticks, but you got new pants on. Well, new to us.
Yes. And
So
they cut off for shorts if I need them to, and they're baggy, so those things can't get to me.
yeah.
And I got a lighter shirt and more breathable, not so heavy, a little bit big, but I'll grow into it because I've lost some weight.
How are you going to grow into it if you've lost weight?
When I get home,
Oh.
when I start eating and all over again, I'll gain this back.
Yeah, okay.
So it'll fit me eventually.
All right.
But then I thought, well, you know what? I just helped that homeless guy. And he must have a place in passing or something, because it doesn't look like, I don't know. I mean, he looks like, I've seen him a few times, it looks like he's had showers and stuff. So.
Sure.
I don't know, I just hope he's doing okay. Want me to keep going?
Yep.
There's a white butterfly in front of us.
Cool. This is much more manageable trail. The leaves must stop the grass from growing through or something. It's much easier than where we were. And where we are now is the Laurentian Divide. It's right here on the North Country Trail. So far, so good. Right, wife? 2 more miles to the parking lot and we can rest for a bit again?
Yes, and get out of this. It's just, I'm very well. I love my new clothes.
Yeah.
Nice and big, and they go all the way down. They cover my shoes. I got long, long socks, men's socks that go up to my knees. And when I got these heavy duty, hot as heck rubber gloves, but my hands got chewed by deer flies so bad that they were so swollen. And so I'm putting up with these things. But if I can find something a little bit lighter but way durable, I might swap them all because they're really heavy and I'm getting tacked. See?
Yeah. Maddie, what do you think? Oh,
I
sorry.
gotta go
Sorry,
potty.
Maddie. A little privacy. All right, just wanted to share that not all bits of the NCT is terrible to walk through. This section here is pretty nice, and the thinning of the trees really lets the breeze through a little bit better. So it's getting better for us. 2 more miles to the parking lot, then I think another mile and a half after that to camp. So we should be there soon. Okay, explain to me what you have done.
All right. This thing keeps hanging in Maddie's face, and bugs are still getting her, and I just feel really bad. And she's kind of the reason why I've twisted my ankle a couple times because I'm fiddling with her. So I'm dedicating this to my grandpa, Berlin Cornelius, World War II vet. He's 97, and he's not doing so well. And I just want to say my love and send my love and tell him that I love him very much and that I am thinking about him. But I remind myself of my grandpa because I figured it out on my own and I had MacGyvered it and I put some sticks in there. Andy had an idea. He's like, why don't you just make like a pop tent? I'm like, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
I was joking when I said it.
So I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea. So I put some sticks in there and I made like a little bug net tent for her so she's not so squished and the bugs will kind of hopefully leave her alone because I'm afraid that she's allergic to a lot of stuff. She has some allergy medicine, but it might be wearing off now. So I just want
She's
to make sure she's
sleepy.
okay. And I'm a little bit of a Chihuahua lover, I guess.
Yep, you're a fur baby, mama.
I am, and I just love her so much. I just want to make sure she's okay because she's not feeling this right now, and I don't blame her. She's a princess, and she's like, "What in the world are you doing?"
Mary May, put a girl. There's your eyeballs.
Yeah, she's tired, and she's hot,
Yeah.
and we'll get out of here pretty soon. We got about what 2 miles
2 miles, I think, to a parking lot, and we can
and rest.
relax, maybe get something to eat, and then another mile and a half or 2 miles, I think, to the campsite.
Yeah. I've noticed that me and my husband have gotten really gray in the last 3 weeks out here.
Really? You
Yeah,
think
I'm just
so?
noticing your beard, how gray we've gotten. And I noticed in the bathroom this morning, man, I've gotten a lot of gray out here.
Yeah. Well, but it's fun though.
It is. It is fun. I'm getting used to the bug, and I feel like I said, I feel so much more comfortable in what I'm wearing now that I can actually enjoy, and I'm not getting eaten up.
Hmm.
So
I'm going with the old high-rise socks and shorts because I didn't think we would get to
the trail, that's fast.
the NCT today.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be hiking along roads and begging for rides, but we got hooked up with some very nice people. Aaron thought actually Mr. Ray should get the credit for this idea. Aaron got a hold of a church and asked them to just, if they wouldn't mind, please asking the
Community
congregation.
Life Church, I think it was called. I
Yeah,
have to look it up again just to make sure. I think it's
in Park Rapids.
yeah, it's non-denominational, and I just thought there was the closest one, and the lady thought I was baby little. I was like, but someone told me that I should get a hold of contact a church if I'm in trouble, if I need something, need some help, and so I did, and God
Yeah,
bless them.
yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ray.
Yes, and thank you, Jim, and his lovely wife, who also has Parkinson's since 1999.
Yes.
And she's beautiful, and she's still doing good. I mean, gosh, she got out of the. I mean, she's amazing, and she gives it all to God, and she gives it to prayer, a lot of prayer. She's like, it's unbelievable what prayer can do for somebody,
Hmm.
and having a social environment. So God bless them. They've helped us out a lot, and he even gave me these glasses. My
Yeah.
glasses that kept falling off, and the lenses kept
They're on
breaking
your
off.
hat.
Huh?
They're on your
Oh,
hat.
they're on my head. Yeah, he gave me a pair of his glasses, so we swapped glasses.
Hmm.
And I was like, you don't have to give me your glasses, but they fit even better than the other ones. And he got them from his laser surgery.
Hmm.
So, but they work. They're awesome.
Yeah.
So,
And
thank you.
he was kind enough to make a very generous
Very generous
donation
donation to us.
toward the hike.
Yeah,
So
towards our hike and towards our survival. And she, bless her heart, she started crying. I've never had anybody do that, but she
dropping
didn't
us
want to
off.
drop us off there, and
Well, she looked at the trail conditions and she said, "I don't want to leave you guys here." And we had to tell her it's okay. I mean, this is where we want and need to be.
yeah,
And she started tearing up and didn't
yeah,
want to leave us there.
she's so beautiful, so
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, and her hair it was beautifully white. She was like an angel.
Mm-hmm.
He was the name. They both were another
Mm-hmm.
trail angels. And I hope to keep in contact with them. I would like to send, and even the church, I'd like to send them a thank you too as well. A shout out to that church, and I'm going to send them a thank you card or something because
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
Right.
All right.
Back to the trail.
Yep. Peace.